there, Primary 2. Instead of having spelling sounds this week, we're going to be thinking about some common words and doing some other things in language. So today, we're going to have a think about words that are tricky to spell and how we can help ourselves to remember. And what we're going to do is we're going to make up something called mnemonics. That's a really weird word. It sounds really fancy. It's not. It's actually quite easy and it's there to help you. So what I want you to do is I want you to think about words that you find tricky to spell. Now, you might know straight away, as soon as I've said that, some of you will be like, oh, well, I always spell because wrong, or whatever. You might have different words. Some of you don't maybe know, you can't think of words straight away that you find tricky. That's okay. There's a list on this assignment of words that you might find tricky. And what I want you to do is have a think of a silly sentence that could help you to remember how to spell the word. So for example, some of you might think does is a tricky word to spell. You might think z. That's not right, because does is spelled D-O-S, and it doesn't sound like that. So then you need to make up a sentence using the letters in the words. So for example, in this one, I've got Daddy only eats sandwiches. I've got a picture of Daddy with a huge pile of sandwiches. So then because that's a bit of a silly picture, the next time I'm doing writing, if I need to write does, I can think, oh, what was that silly picture? Daddy only eats sandwiches, D-O-S. And then suddenly, what was quite a tricky word is easy, and I've spelled it right. You might think don't is a tricky word. So what I've done here is an octopus with a trampoline and a question mark, and I've got octopuses need trampolines. You might think because a lot of you think because is a tricky word to spell. That's okay. Big elephant can always use small earphones. Because. So, have a think. You can spend a lot longer. I did those pictures really, really quickly. You can spend a bit longer. I'd like to see them coloured in. Do a couple of words that you find tricky, come up with a silly sentence, draw a silly picture, and then send them to me. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them all together in a slideshow so that hopefully we can use each other's silly pictures to learn. Okay. I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with for this primary 2. Let me know if you have any problems.